You gonna use them?
I'll definitely use them.
All right.
I like candles.
Those are good too,
Okay.
and they're soy too.
They're soy.
Yeah, they're hand poured in the
You
USA.
can have them back. I'm not into. I don't do anything with soy.
It's a candle, man. Don't disrespect that. People want that.
People get mad at soy. Soy is like a political fruit or a vegetable.
Is it?
Yeah. People call you a soy boy. If you're a Republican, people call weak men soy boys. That's like it's an insult.
I never knew that.
Soy is one of the rare foods that's actually attached to being a bitch.
That's a pussy food?
Yeah, like if you're a guy who's really into soy, and this is not my perspective. This is just, I just think it's a plant. It doesn't matter to me.
Right.
It's isn't that edamame? Isn't that soy? Like when you have edamame at a Japanese restaurant, isn't it soy?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that the case, Jamie?
The first time I ever tried edamame, I was so ghetto.
Did you eat the whole thing?
Yeah, and I was like, my throat was killing me, son.
The best part is the outside.
I didn't know
They put all
anything
the
about it.
delicious
Goddamn
salt and everything on the outside.
the sea salt. Yeah, some sea salt.
If you had a bowl of just edamame,
it takes away from it.
you wouldn't even want it.
It's the whole process.
Yeah.
It's the whole process of like ripping the sleeve.
Edamame beans are whole, immature soybeans, sometimes referred to as vegetable-type soybeans. They're green and different color from regular soybeans, which are typically light brown, tan, or beige. Yeah, so it's the soy. I like edamame. I don't mind soy, but a lot of people think of soy as being like bitch food.
I never knew that. I thought it was a healthy. I mean, I knew that it's not the most masculine food, but I thought it was like you stepped your game up. When you enter the edamame lane, it's like, oh shit, this motherfucker eat edamame now.
I think there's a reason. I think soy lowers your testosterone.
I think there's like estrogen stuff.
Yeah.
in it,
Yeah. Soy isoflavones can produce estrogen-like activity in the body, mimicking the effects of natural estrogen. Yeah. But I think
you can grow titties off of soy?
Not quite, but it might feminize you. It might feminize you.
Fuck
plants,
soy, man.
Plants affect your hormone production. Do you know they actually develop testosterone, like synthetic testosterone, from wild yams? Like plants, yeah.
From wild yams?
Wild yams, yeah. That's how they develop some artificial testosterone or exogenous testosterone.
I would think that would be part of the whole Cialis and blue pill era.
That's
too.
a different thing, though. That's just blood flow. That's nitrous oxide.
So why is nobody promoting wild
Not
yams?
nitrous oxide. Nitrous. What is it? Nitric oxide. That's like NO explode. All those pump things you do when you want to get jacked when you're lifting weights. A lot of those supplements, they mimic the same sort of effect, just not to the same degree as like finasteride, like Viagra and Cialis and shit like that. But they don't make you have more testosterone. What these like soybeans, and I think really for it to affect your hormones, I think it's just like it's a possibility like chemically, but in order to actually do it, I think you'd have to eat some fucking preposterous number of soybeans. I don't think it's like something people really have to worry about it. No, I don't think it's anything anybody really has to worry about, but I think it's just a stereotype.
I didn't even know that the thing that's odd for me, I didn't even know the stereotype.
Yeah, they call people soy boys.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like you're evolving as a foodie. You know, like the first time I had I was like, oh shit, y'all niggas don't know about the edamames. Because I was introducing somebody else to it, but I didn't know that it symbolized being a pussy.
It doesn't. It's silly. People are silly. Tastes good.
But
edamame tastes good if they do it right. Put a little chili powder and salt on the outside.
I like it with just sea salt.
Episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience are now free on Spotify. That's right, they're free. From September 1st to December 1st, they're going to be available everywhere. But after December 1st, they will only be available on Spotify, but they will be free. That includes the video. The video will also be there. It'll also be free. That's all we're asking. Just go download Spotify. Much love. Bye-bye.